Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Manu. Today I'll be doing a video discussing why LeBron James can still be the GOAT. Now, I know after LeBron James lost, or actually the Cleveland Cavaliers, after they lost to the Golden State Warriors in the 2017 finals, losing 4-1, a lot of people, they basically wrote off LeBron James. They're saying, okay, this guy's done. He can't be the GOAT. Not my GOAT. Lost three. He's 3-5 in the finals. Not my GOAT. You see that everywhere. And even before that, people were saying, oh, the fact that he went 3-4 in the finals, the fact that he doesn't have the killer instinct, blah, 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 he can't be the GOAT. But today I'll be doing a video discussing why he can't be the GOAT. Now, don't get me wrong. LeBron James, he is 3-5 in the NBA Finals. He will never be able to touch Jordan's final record. That is a fact. His finals record just won't be able to be on par with Jordan's. That's a fact. But the one thing that he will be able to do is he'll be able to have a better career than Jordan. What do I mean by that? Even though Jordan did go 6-0 in the finals, LeBron James can still have a better career because we know that he's most likely going to end up leading. Well, he actually does lead the playoffs with scoring points now, and he can also catch the scoring title if he keeps playing at a high level, or he might be able to end up top 3. You know, LeBron James, he can still end up pretty high when it comes to the scoring title, but I also do think that he can win more finals because, let's be honest, one of the main reasons why people look at LeBron James and say that he can't be the GOAT is because of his finals record and because of the amount of rings he has. And I'm going to be honest, if he does win more rings, that, let's say he does win 6 rings, that would put him, to me personally, that would put him on par with Jordan when it comes to like a legacy wise when it comes to rings. Because listen, I get it, he has 5 final losses, but to be honest, one of them, there's only really one that's kind of like a stain on his legacy. Like, I'm talking about like a stain. Like, the 5 losses, that is like, like, if you just look at it on paper, you're like, okay, he can't be. But if you actually dig deep and look at it some more, then yeah, really only one of those losses is a stain, or maybe 2 of them. You could justify 2 of them. Obviously, I'm talking about the Mavericks one, where he basically, LeBron, I'm not gonna lie, LeBron James, he did the Houdini trick. He straight up disappeared. He was not the GOAT that time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't play good in that finals. And you could, some people, they argue the 2014 Spurs one. Me personally, I'm a Spurs fan, and I'm gonna be honest, they just had one of the biggest intangibles ever, revenge. Like, they were out for blood. Like, I don't know, the Spurs were just out for blood, and they straight up skunked LeBron. They were skunking the Cavs, even though he wasn't on the Cavs. They were skunking them. Like, they just straight up skunked them off the court. And as a Spurs fan, it was great for me to, it was just enjoyable. But then when I thought about it, because I'm a LeBron supporter, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually hoping for LeBron to be the GOAT. I thought back and I was like, okay, this is going to be a stain on his resume, but I'm happy for my team. But in all seriousness, those were really the 2, maybe 1 finals that you could say LeBron didn't really, that didn't help his case. But obviously the 2007 finals, that, no, we're not gonna, he was 24 years old, 4th time in the league. And this is, I'm not trying to bash Jordan or anything, but I just hate it when people say Jordan made it to the playoffs his first 3 years. LeBron didn't make it to the playoffs his first 3 years, when LeBron was able to take his team to the finals when he didn't have anything, compared to, rather, when Jordan couldn't even, like, he couldn't do anything with his team and bring them any type of success. Well, I'm not saying any type of success, but he was able to bring them to the finals without anything. So I don't like that whole argument's kind of like debunked. Like, let's just stop that. But I do believe if LeBron James keeps playing at a high level, we saw that he averaged a triple-double in the playoffs. The only person to ever do that was Magic Johnson, I believe, or not in the playoffs, in the finals. So that's also another accolade. And not to mention the fact that he's basically gonna, he leads the playoffs in scoring. He's gonna end up catching more and more titles, or yeah, I assume he's gonna catch more and more titles, and he's going to be able to play at a high level for a very long time. And he's going to make it to about, what, 12, 13, 14 straight NBA finals. Like, that alone is just crazy. Being able to make it to that many finals, whether he wins it or not, that's a pretty dominant feat. So yeah, overall, me personally, I do believe that LeBron James can still become the GOAT. And yeah, what do you guys think? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.